Going up.
Is there a way forward?
Well, there's a way, but I don't see us going forward without facing off with the demons.
But now Noct is facing them alone. There must be some way we can help him.
Perhaps I could be of service.
What are you doing here?
Why, I come bearing gifts.
The hell?
See? Gifts. Now, I believe a thank you is in order.
For what? Another one of your stupid tricks?
Here I am, helping for a change, but I can see I'm not wanted.
I'm loath to trust him.
Same. But at this point, we need all the help we can get.
I was gonna say, isn't this the side?
I ought to have been more cautious. If anything were to happen to Noct,
Can't move forward if you're always looking backward. Quit thinking about what you could have done then, and start thinking about what you can do now.
You're right. What's done is done.
I'm playing episode Gladiolus. Cool. Also, this is the side that Noctis was on. So if you guys could have just climbed over, why don't you say, hey Noctis, wait up, we're gonna climb over. Whatever. I get to play as Gladiolus again. I will take it. Oh. Sorry, dog. I forgot about him. No. Forgot about the blind guy. Oh. I was like trying to warp strike him down. Alright, Glaive Arts. Yeah, I already know about Glaive Arts. I played episode Gladiolus.
So if we can conjure our weapons again, does that mean Noct can too?
I have a feeling the Chancellor isn't so generous.
How come?
He may have feigned friendship, but he's proven a foe before. We'd best be careful.
Why the heck am I bringing a blind guy? Because it's Ignis. Ignis is awesome. What do you got against Ignis, man? Look at him. Listen to him. He's cool. Oh, this is totally it. This is totally it. So, in a lot of ways, I'm really glad that I'm not playing Noctis. Alright, yeah, I know. I can block.
Try this!
Duel Master. I'll be a Duel Master. I can go fight Pegasus and be the champion. Yugi boy.
This is the Imperial Security Bureau. A situation has arisen in several research sectors. All civilians must relocate to their designated refuge stations immediately. Failure to evacuate will result in incarceration or other appropriate disciplinary procedures. This emergency broadcast will repeat until the situation has been resolved. The Imperial Security Bureau thanks you for your cooperation.
You think that situation is us? Or something else?
The latter, I presume. Whatever it is must be a matter of considerable scale to warrant such a warning. Keep your ears open. These broadcasts might help us understand what's going on outside.
So, in a lot of ways, I'm thankful that I don't have to do the Noctis part, but as already mentioned, Noctis doesn't have his weapon, so he needs to kill things with his ring. And it's It's a horror section in the game. It's rough times. Okay. There we go. Trying to get some guards. Okay. That was a perfectly timed guard. No, because I did it. So yeah, he basically goes through this, and like, if you've seen me use the ring a little bit in the earlier portions of this game, you know, like messing around, and basically you move super slow while you're using the ring, and you know, if there's multiple enemies around, they're knocking you about, and it was rough times. So yeah. But again, like, I heard they changed it, made it less obnoxious. Maybe they just added this part into the game and that was what they did to it. I don't know. How does the blind guy know where to go? Like I said, man, because he's awesome. Like, look at this guy. He is just tagging along, going all the right places, going up and down stairs with no problem. You gotta love him. He went ahead the right way instead of following me.
It's dead silent.
More like undead silent. Place is crawling with demons.
So this is one of the sections where you gotta do it. Like, there's dudes going down the hallway and you gotta like hide. And then there's sections where like they're in the walls and they'll like reach out at you and stuff like that. It's truly something else. Sure, some people still got it on YouTube. I wish I had it on YouTube, but you know.
Right this way, gentlemen.
Proceed with caution.
Honestly, are you even listening?
Alright, dog. Had to check.
Keep going a little closer. Yes, that's a good boy.
Hold up.
What is it?
Found some kind of secret passage.
Led here by our guide.
Long as it's a step in the right direction, I'll take it.
Where are we now?
Wherever it is, it's a mess. Watch your step.
Yeah, his choice of words there, found, is quite curious.
This is a status report from the Imperial Defense Force. The demon outbreak stemming from several research facilities has been suppressed in most areas. Magitech infantry units have been deployed to remaining sectors. The situation is under control. For your safety, a temporary curfew is imposed on all city areas. Your cooperation is required to ensure the security of yourself and other civilians. This broadcast will repeat until the curfew has been lifted and order fully restored.
Oh, they've got their hands full. Bet they never thought their little pets would bust out of their cages.
I doubt even the demons could simply escape from such a secure facility. It's more likely their master set them free.
We'll fight you in a little bit. Gotta get all the potions I can get. Oh yeah, I also forgot. Sometimes there's these guys lying on the ground. They're like half dudes. And sometimes they'll just like, you'll walk past them and they'll grab at you during the Noctis path.
Jeez. These things gone haywire or something.
Look how like 1960s this looks. Maybe a little bit before that. Oh. What's finesse? I don't remember. I don't see any of those spots where like those guys reach out from the walls. I guess we're going a slightly different path. Except I remember this.
Hey, Iggy. Think we might have found the control room. Got lots of monitors and stuff.
Which may help us monitor the rest of the keep. Does anything look operable?
When I get into the next combat, I'll see.
I'm more of a low-tech kind of guy, but I'll see what I can do. What have we here? Huh. Looks like they wiped everything.
All of it?
Yep. Wait, I got something. There's one surveillance tape they forgot to erase. Almost like they wanted us to see it.
Well, then we best have a look. Whatever's on that tape might help us locate Noct and Prompto.
What of the Hydraean's power? What of my precious ring?
By the hand of the Oracle, they are with the King now, their rightful owner. And someday soon he shall use them to purge our star of its scourge.
But the crystal is mine. I am the one true king.
Nay, it is Noctis and none other. Certainly not a puppet of the darkness and the demons it has borne.
You are the puppet, and you must die.
At last you have arrived, Noctis. The gods have shown you their favor. As blood of the Oracle, I present you your father's glaive. Now, go forth, my king. Shine your light unto the world.
Spare me your sycophancy. I've indulged your false heroism for far too long.
You tried to save the world in my stead, but it wasn't enough. The crystal chose me, not you. Oh, rejection hurts, doesn't it?
Why we needed an episode, Ravis.
Was that Noct?
No, just that scumbag Chancellor posing as him.
It sounded like Ravis tried to return His Majesty's sword.
Yeah, guess he finally got over his grudge. Even called Noct his king. Let's move. If that's what he did to Ravis, there's no telling what he'll do to Noct. Looks like Arden bought himself some time.
Then we've none to waste. We need to find Noct before he does.
So yeah, that's why episode Ravis was needed, because like we've met Ravis once, and really not much to justify him swapping sides. Sister died. I guess maybe to betray Arden for killing his sister. Maybe because they tried to execute him. I mean,
Looks like some sort of cargo bay.
Then there's a high probability the crystal passed through here at some point in time. Is there a lift nearby they could have used to transport it?
And not over here. Might be something up ahead.
So this is another section where you have to go through as Noctis, but instead you have to sneak through it. And so you have to go behind all these boxes while there's all these patrolling enemies. And, you know, as with the entire thing, it's rough times. So you were talking about finesse. I don't see finesse anywhere. Oh, end of combat report. Oh, that is, like, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it has to do with, like how well you do things that require finesse, like blocking or dodging or quest objectives and things like that. Alright, so here was another section. So, like, it's weird. We're, like, going this backwards of the way that Noctis would, because Noctis would go down those stairs right there, and then there would be this Iron Giant up here, and you would have to sneak behind him from behind these crates over here. And that's how you would make it down those stairs and whatnot. So it's interesting that we're... Oops.
Try this! Any last words?
Okay. So let's go ahead and potion. I did no damage. I'm getting bodied. Probably use a potion. But I got him.
Right here. Roger.
Just don't get hit. Easier said than done, man. You see how many swings he was doing? It's such a wide arc. Okay, that was totally a block. Like, just describing this, of how Noctis's run goes, so glad I'm not doing this as Noctis. So happy they added a Gladiolus section. Don't worry, Ignis. We'll send it back up for you to get up there. Got you.
We ought to be close to the core of the keep by now.
And that's probably where they're keeping the crystal.
And most likely where Noctis headed as we speak.
So, if I remember correctly as well, Noctis is the one who finds Prompto. So, a little unfortunate in that regard that we don't get to see that. Or at least if he's not the one that finds Prompto, he's the one that, you know, deals with getting new information on where Prompto's at. A lot of dudes. Oh. I didn't see that guy. Where'd that heal come from? Fuel my rage. Ah, here we go. Well, no. I mean, these could be the sections where they reach out, but I don't think it's that. But it probably is. We're basically backtracking all of the stuff that Noctis does. Yeah, see, I remember this room. Really? That hit me? Ooh, big damage. I hope I don't have to do Noctis afterwards. How did you get over there? All of a sudden I just turn around and you're just facing that way. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure also that Noctis can squeeze in between certain areas to avoid dudes.
Hey, there it is.
What is it?
The crystal. Right here on the screen.
Then we're close. Do you see any sort of control panel?
Sure do.
What do you mean? He's the magic blind guy? He can teleport?
If it's anything like the Citadel, there should be a barrier barring access.
Well, then we unbar it. You just tell me what to do.
Right.
So press this lever here.
Thieves cannot escape the hand of justice. The crystal is mine. Never shall I loose my grip. The crystal, the light, the power, all of it mine.
Well, I was gonna say, I don't think they ever explain who this is. And then they go about and explain who it is.
Try this!
Oh!
Any last words?
Well, they didn't explain it, but they showed it. This is the king of Tenebrae. I'm actually taking a lot of damage. Ah! Okay, that was a cheap shot. Really don't want to use this potion, but I guess I will.
I can't hear it anymore. Is it dead?
Not yet. He just disappeared. You never seen one that talked like that before.
No one's so fixated on the crystal.
I thought Irenaeus said the demons were
It
afraid
may be
of
like
the
moths
crystal.
to a flame. Or it may be one of the Empire's alternative facts.
Whichever it is, that monster's still on the loose.
We need to find it before it finds Noct and Prompto.
Y'all need to calm down with the music.
Oh dear, I can see the light fading from your friend's eyes.
Hang in there, Noct.
Noctissimo. Why don't I do that? Like the enemies don't get hit? Life is hard, man.
Wrong way.
What a jerk.
Keep going a little closer. What's this? I think he's stopped breathing. Why don't you come and see for yourself?
Hmm. Okay.
If that son of a bitch even...
Wait! Can't you hear that?
Hear what?
Noct's voice. I heard it. Clear as day. This way. Follow me.
Hey! Wait up!
The way he was walking. Like, I'm the boss. I'm the boss.
In case there was any doubt, it's a trap.
Dang.
See that coming.
Hurry, while you dawdle, people are dying.
I really gone and done it now.
No, is that you? Hey, no! Can you hear us?
Ignis. Gladio!
Life is hard. What is this?
Hey!
Oh, I actually have a weapon.
Noct's in trouble!
Got him! There ought to be a kill switch nearby. Find it!
Well, how do you know that?
I believe it's the reason we were brought here.
Hurry up!
That was close.
The hell did you get here?
You're welcome.
Thanks.
After we were separated, we received help. From the usual suspect.
That bastard's playing with us. But at least we're together.
All but one of us.
Reunited with your retainers at last. How very touching.
Alright.
Must be a fine feeling, having friends. Look how happy you are.
See, the game didn't...
I pray you find your dear Prompto soon.
See, the game didn't punish me? See? Just made me go through that one section, but I already have the sword. I already picked it up from Ravis's dead body. This is great. Reunited with my friends, and it feels so good. Oh yeah, you know what? These are actually kind of important. If I remember correctly, and I don't, I believe it talks about how they are doing experiments to create demons and stuff like that. But I don't really know. Probably very wrong, but Very interesting read. You should pause if you're watching this on YouTube and read those. If you're watching the stream, sorry. Come on, Ignis. You said you would be able to catch up, man. Auto sprint. Use your magical teleporting abilities to get over here. Rude. I'll get over here eventually. I like that noise that it makes. Wow. There's something important to do in here. I don't know what that is. Is that the Super Star Destroyer? Big red button.
Locked, meaning there's someone inside?
Man, you gotta listen to like.
I knew you'd go that way.
I listen to Arden taunting you all the time.
Was such a tease.
That's Prompto over there. Yeah, see, there's like demons in these here holes, cells. I believe leads a little bit of credence to my theory that I know but don't know about them changing people. Could be wrong on that still, but I think that's the case. Look, having some tea.
Hey, you alright?
Are you hurt? Do you need help?
I'm fine. Thank you, Noct.
No sweat.
Tell me, were you worried about me?
Yeah. My dog.
Of course I was. What kind of question is that?
Of course. That's why you came. Like I believed you would.
Prompto.
That's why I told myself I couldn't die. Not until I could see you. And hear you tell me I'm not a fake. That I'm the real me.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Everything's alright now.
But I think we'll get more information from that with an episode Prompto. But I believe, you know, he's been tortured and all the crazy stuff. So, yeah, he ran into some issues. Find the device. Stealing Noctis's powers. Well, you know what? I have 400 and something AP. And I've been waiting for this for a long time. Where is it at? Lot out. 3 accessory slots. Yeah. Now I don't know what any of these things do, and I don't know what's good. Give you the silver bangle for now. When I find out What's more amazing? Reduces MP cost of phasing. Well, that seems pretty nice. Seems pretty good. Slightly increases the number of photos that can be taken in one day. Hey, okay. Give that to my dog. Oh, it's only for me. Sucker fool. Man, I thought it was everybody. Oh, I can go this way now. Wait, no. Where am I supposed to go? Let's try going this way. Y'all need better posture. Bunch of hunchbacks. Here's a good idea. Let's sleep in here. Catch any good pictures while you were locked up, Prompto? There's an Akon song called Locked Up, I believe. I know that's not relevant to anybody out there, but throwing it out there. Alright, let's wait 5 minutes for this to do its thing so I can save. I was doing this yesterday. Thought the game froze or something. Alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead and save over this because I think the that particular area is fine. Isn't there a radio in here or something? Maybe it's a different rest point, maybe?
Noct. Do you hear that?
Hear what?
I've heard this sound before. On the train, just before your weapons failed you. It's nearby. And it may hold the key to restoring your power. It's here.
This thing? Door's locked.
That's coming from within. Is there no way through?
There's a way. So, MTs, they've got those code prints. Just like I do.
Do they? Never looked.
Yeah. So, as it turns out, I'm one of them. Not exactly something I could tell people growing up in Lucis. Still, you guys are like the only friends I've ever known. I just hope that things can stay the way they were.
Whatever. Who cares where you were born?
I don't see you turning against us. Not now or ever.
Thanks, guys. Still, I can't change where I came from. What I am.
Since when does where you come from matter to you? You never once treated me as a prince.
It's got you there.
Never so much as a highness.
We're done here. Come on, crown citizen.
You're one of us, right?
Yeah, dog, let's go.
Unless you'd rather not be.
That's a good bro moment there. Like, look, dog, I'm your enemy. Like, nah, man. We cool. Are we cool? Alright, we cool. I was like, gotta be something to do here.
So, did it work?
With the device down and out, Nox power should be up and running.
Go on, try it.
All right. Moment of truth.
Oh!
We're back, baby.
Good game.
What a relief.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. With all of Noctis's powers restored, Noctis can once again travel to the past by calling Umbra at dormitories. Thought I wouldn't find that. Found that. I'm gonna go over here too, just in case. All right. Oh my goodness!
New friend?
You really need to pick him better.
This is taking a while. Do I have to re-equip all my stuff? Fuck a fool, man. Oh, I can use the Genji blade. Interesting.
Can you see again?
Afraid not. That doesn't get
Well, just don't overdo it, okay?
Pronto.
Lois, you're a nice guy!
Is there another enemy somewhere? There you are. Got some hit points on you, dog.
Let us make haste.
I see you decided to rock the ring.
Had to. No weapons, no friends, no choice, really. You know, somebody here's gotta fight to rescue the crystal. Not to mention rescue all of your asses.
Spoken like a true king. About time.
The ring represents a great burden, but you don't bear it alone.
You can say that again. Especially now that y'all have your weapons back.
This section right here is all part of the Noctis part, I believe. Oh, ran out of stamina. Every time I think about stamina, I think about Tech 9 stamina. It's like a 10-second intro. Rapping real fast and stuff. Nah, I mean. Alright, I know where I need to go now. Lips are out of sync with audio. It could have been a me thing. Who knows? How's everybody hanging in there? Love these close quarter fights. I'm in the hallway and the camera is just going crazy.
Let us make haste.
Ooh. Tried to hide that one from me.
Keep an eye on him.
Both on him.
That'll do.
Get back!
Good job, Prompto.
So, where'd you guys park the regalia?
Outside. Though park ain't the right word.
She's broken down, alas.
Took one for us. Saved our lives.
Yeah, I really wish I could be Gladio right now. Can I be Gladio? Wasn't there a way that I could swap characters? It's not.
Now then, the crystal.
I'm guessing the way is locked.
Well, I guess it's a good thing somebody has keys to the whole fortress.
You're no better than a burglar.
Aren't I?
Alright, so I believe this is the section, yeah.
Hopefully Biggs and Wedge both made it to safety.
Who and who?
Our train drivers.
And soldiers. They can fend for themselves.
Or we can restock on magic spells.
Where's that elevator?
And buy stuff, apparently. Blood sword. Titanium. Ooh, this tempered suit is crazy. 800 HP? My dog. I don't think I've ever seen anybody get toaded. If I could make Toad's noise from Mario Bros, I would make that there.
Hey, buddy. Could you try to stick together?
Why would I buy from it? Just break it down? What's it gonna do? Not cool my snacks? Look, man. You gotta treat vending machines with a certain amount of respect. If you don't, the guy that does the maintenance on those vending machines is gonna have words with you.
It's mine! Truly, the Emperor does seem kind of keen on Rang.
So we fight him?
Have mercy.
Nothing the fellas can't handle.
Say, don't get hit by that Gladiolus.
At the very least,
How much damage are you taking from this? Alright. There is fire over there. Let's not walk into the fire, people. Matter of fact, but I just do a ranged attack here.
The Empire shall span all the lands. By the crystal's light, we shall flourish. I shall arise as ruler of the world.
All right. Things are looking up.
Let's see what we came for.
The ruler of the world! Alright, things are looking up. That was great. That is the most boring looking weapon you have ever seen. Very effective though.
Took more photos today. You want to see?
No. Not really.
Yeah. Of course.
This one is, this one's not bad. Except his sword is going through the wall. You took a picture of me shopping? What's wrong with you? These are all so bad. It's just that sharp. Alright, is the radio in here? I thought there was a radio on one of these. I guess? Nah. Oh, you know what I can do though? Hey. Oh, didn't take a million years to save this one. You know, it's only been 2 hours since I started playing this morning. I might actually do the platformer dungeon. Maybe. We'll see how I'm feeling.
One hell of a hangar.
Look at all this space.
So, the central elevator's through here.
And out of the loading bay.
Look at all this space. Who guesses as to who we're fighting here? You're not gonna guess.
Your Majesty, your precious crystal awaits you. To liven things up, I thought I'd take you on a stroll down memory lane. Of course, memories decay with time.
Kill me. End it.
Is that Ravus?
Or what's left of him. Damn it.
This guy's got a lot of hit points, dog. Not doing anything about what I want to do. Alright, we're not doing very much damage. He's not doing very much damage either. Oh, he can't use Mark anymore. That's why.
Just the thing. Just the thing.
Fast pace, excellence. Okay, stop cheating. Alright, I messed that up.
Buzz off!
For some reason I can't use Cyclone.
Just the thing.
Alright. If we can't use Cyclone, then I need you to whip the top dog.
Drat.
Oh.
Agnes!
I let you down.
Don't say that.
Gladio.
Sorry to break this up.
Look at that damage.
Gladio.
Yeah, get him. Alright, let's go ahead and use an item here.
Get back!
Gladio.
That vulnerability. Did you miss? My dog. Alright, I think we got him. Please stop getting wrecked by attacks with 2-second windup.
End for the High Commander. For anyone. He was a man with hopes and dreams.
Ugh. It's horrible.
What kind of fiend makes demons of men?
Look alive! Company!
Should be able to handle this, right?
Nice try.
The 2-second windup, I was actually trying to see if I could dodge it a lot of the times, but I was stuck in attack animation, so fight was hard.
We're getting nowhere.
And they just keep coming!
Knocked. Must go on alone. What? If you can obtain the crystal's power, we may yet be able to turn the tide. Elsewise, we are all like to perish here.
Buzz off!
Biggie's right. It's our only chance. But what about you?
We'll manage somehow. Just get moving.
Get to the crystal. If you went on your own, your friends will have to stay behind.
Here goes.
I'm gonna ride the elevator around! Am I getting told or something? Like, what's going on? Bye, friends. I don't know why you couldn't just jump over him.
Hangar gate closing. Please stand clear.
You better think fast. I don't envy you your decision.
Warp points.
So, this is the way to the crystal.
Oops. I need you to get out the way, please.
Betraying your friends for the greater good. The mark of a monarch. Step forth, your majesty. If you wish to obtain the crystal's power, you must be prepared to lose all else.
I did it!
Gate closed.
Don't die on me.
Yeah, suckers. Got places to go, people to see.
Do you suppose your dear friends are still alive? Those who died for you, do you ever wonder what went through their minds? Can you even recall their final words?
I'll come back for you all. I swear. How far's this go? Crystal had better be here. Everyone's counting on it. Counting on me.
Believe in yourself.
Your journey is over, Noct.
Please. Help me stop the demons.
Why?
Unharmed by the light, the chosen king. Allow me to regale you with a tale. In an age long past, an incurable scourge ravaged mankind. A tiny menace that twisted men into monsters, the likes of which you've seen. In Lucis lived a savior who could cure the afflicted. His body would come to host myriad demons. Countless lives be spared. But a jealous king, one chosen by the crystal, ostracized and demonized this healer of the people, making a true monster of him. I gave you my name earlier, but you should know that it was not the name given to me at birth. Arden Lucis Kylum is my proper name. You'll never guess whose name Lizunia was. No, killing this mortal will bring me sweet satisfaction. Claim the crystal's power, arise as its champion. Only once the crystal and the king are no more, can I know redemption. Come back soon. I shall keep your friends company until you are.
Like some stuff happened. Ah! That just slashed my face. You guys tried chopping off all of his limbs and his head and burying him 300 feet underground. I believe that worked for one of the Akatsuki members in Naruto, who was immortal. Look at his name.
Gather strength, O chosen.
Alright, do we gotta fight Bahamut? I don't remember. You considered instead of trying to kill the immortal guy?
The fate of this world falls to the King of Kings.
imprison him. Yep, yep.
Is providence consecrated in the divine light of the crystal?
You understand me just like that.
So it is ordained, the revelation of Bahamut.
At least they didn't pronounce it Bahamut. What is this place?
The heart of the crystal, wherein lies the soul of the star. And it is in this place that the king will gain the power to fulfill his calling.
This is Dante's kind of guy. Like, he has swords that make up his wings? This is your guy, Dante. Where are my friends?
They stand against the darkness and abide in hope, sustained by faith unfaltering that their king shall arise and bring deliverance. By the covenants awakened, the Six have seen the coming of the prophesied hour. A time when the crystal shall have shed the entirety of its light unto the ring. Only then, once the sacred ring is replete, can the true king complete his ascension. And only by the true king's hand can the immortal accursed be banished and the light restored to this world.
Who's the accursed? We know who that is, but who's the accursed?
A man cursed with life eternal, whose immortality stems from the self-same scourge that wrought the demons. One so impure of body and soul was deemed unworthy of the crystal's light and forbidden to ascend. His mind twisted by spite and bent on revenge, the usurper came to bring darkness down upon our world. Only the true king, chosen by the crystal and guarded by his forebears, can end the accursed's madness.
What is Providence?
It is the sole means to ending the immortal accursed. A power greater than even that of the Six, purifying all by the light of the crystal and the glaives of rulers past. Only at the throne can the chosen receive it, and only at the cost of a life his own. The King of Kings shall be granted the power to banish the darkness, but the blood price must be paid. To cast out the usurper and usher in dawn's light will cost the life of the chosen. Many sacrificed all for the king, so must the king sacrifice himself for all. Now enter into reflection, let the light of providence shine within.
You're stealing the idea of the swords for wings? Making that happen? The ideas are already churning. There you go, Ken. You have your answer. Why he doesn't just kill Noct? Because it would be boring to do so. Why fight a mortal fledgling when you could fight a guy chosen by the crystal and will actually be some sort of a challenge? You know, being that they're related and all.
The light waxes full. Go forth to the kingdom where the usurper awaits. Reclaim the throne and fulfill the calling of the true king.
Brutus just wants revenge on the gods. He wants to have fun on his way to do it. Alright, I believe we have time traveled.
Umbra. Be waiting in Hammerhead.
Hey, level 9 photography. You know, that was not as bad as it could be. This one looks cool just because of like the image there. Really, dog? I almost want to save that one just because of how bad it is. Cool. Okay. Not really sure what's going on there. Save this one. Like this one. Why is he vibrating? I don't know.